What's up, Dior babes? MissKennedyDior, and I'm back.
I feel like I need to start talking my fucking shit. Yo, hottest bitch out and I ain't even gotta say shit. Walk up in the room, turning all of they faces. Yeah, I swear these bitches look so basic. It ain't no way you can debate it. I'm a diamond in the rough, like a baby in the cake. You got what it takes.
So for today's tutorial, I'm going to be showing you guys how I got my green skunk patch and my blonde patch wigs. So I did go ahead and use some clips. You are going to need the green and black dye that I showed. I'm going to have all of the products listed below because I don't have them in front of me. But I did use kind of one part of the green dye and then one part conditioner. And I did make sure I mixed that well together. And then I realized I was going to need a little bit more color. So I did end up going back in with some more dye and some more conditioner, just to make sure that we have the hair fully saturated with the color. Alrighty, so right now I am gonna go ahead and get into dyeing the frontal. Now, if you have a 613 frontal, I want you to make sure that you really pay attention to this part, because if you get color on that lace, y'all already know that is the worst to freaking get out of 613 lace. But right here, I'm just dyeing the little baby hairs that are on the side, and then you also saw me section off that hair. I'm using those clips that I told y'all about. So messy, always making a mess. But I started literally just painting the color on the hair, and I was like, no, I need something up under here. So I literally got some aluminum foil and I started combing the hair. Now, aluminum foil isn't going to help the hair process any faster, you guys. It was literally just so I can keep it less messier for me. Now, this brush right here, brush comb, y'all, it literally saved my life. On one side it's a comb, on one side it's a brush and a comb, and it literally gets the roots of your wigs perfectly. It's made by Annie. My local beauty supply store had it for about, I think it was $2.99, I want to say. But y'all, it literally saved my life when it came to dyeing the roots. So you see here, after I lathered the color on the hair, I then went in and went over the roots with that brush. And then I think I might have went more in with a little bit more color, wrapped up the hair, and literally just continued doing the same thing. So I'm done applying all the dye, and I did apply the black dye to the roots the same way I did the green, and I did just let this sit for about 25 to 30 minutes. Now I'm blown drying the wig, and the green came out so freaking pretty, you guys. I literally love the green that it is. I can't wait to change it to another color now because I feel like I've outworn the green, but I love the freaking color that it came out. The black, it literally made the hair look so like she-go. I love it. So now we're gonna get into installing the wig. If you know me, you know I only use the Erica J glue. best glue in the motherfucking game, period. So I do go ahead and use anywhere from about 3 to 5 layers of that glue. I don't melt my cap down with it anymore. If you guys want a full in-depth hair tutorial and ball cap tutorial, let me know in the comment section. I'll definitely make sure that I get that out for you guys. But it's literally kind of self-explanatory. Once you apply that glue, you just pull down the hair to exactly where you want it to be and just kind of watch me from there. Like I said, I have other products that I'm using listed down below in the description box. Alright, you guys, so I honestly feel like this little thing that I'm doing right now is kind of the secret to how I have my wigs really melted. I don't kind of use any utensils or anything. I do just kind of squeeze the glue out little by little and make sure that you're spreading it out as you're like pushing it out, if that makes sense. You don't want it to be really lathered. You just kind of want like a light section for you to really smooth out. And if you can see, before when I was doing it, it was a little white. Now it's literally already clear because you're kind of making it really thin already. So you can kind of see exactly what I'm doing a little bit better there. Now I'm going to pull out my baby hairs and use my Got To Be Hot Insta Hold just to make sure that the hair is all pulled back and stuff, and just to watch me from here, you guys. So after you've done applying your cheat oil, you now want to make sure you get your elastic band, black syrup, and then also the Eben, oh my gosh, you guys, this Eben lace spray. It's literally the best. They have one in red and one in yellow. I use the red one. I spray that all over my lace, put the black wrap on, put the elastic wrap on, and you need to sit for at least 10 to 20 minutes, at least, you guys. Alrighty, so now that cheat oil that I'm applying is now going into the hair, not more so like on the baby hairs or anything like that. So after I get done applying all of that in the hair, I am going to go ahead and go in with my Conair curling iron. I don't know what size I have, you guys. I've literally had it for so long. I took it from my mom's house and just used it since then. But that is going to be the curling iron that I curl my hair with. Oh my god, and how can I forget about the best freaking wax stick ever right now? This So Real Edge Sleek Super Hold Hair Gel, y'all. Okay, now you kind of have to use it a little bit weird because it is kind of like hair gel, y'all, but for some reason it's really like a wax stick and it holds your hair. They have a white one and also a black one. I think the black one is supposed to be a little bit stronger, and I'm not gonna lie, it literally does hold my freaking hair down, and it has such a good sheen to it as well. So this is where I show you guys why that black strip is really mandatory if you put too much glue and not enough glue in some areas. So wherever I put too much glue at, you guys, you see right there, I put too much glue. It's usually kind of always on the sides of my head. The top never really does it. It's always the sides. But I put too much glue and it did kind of hurt coming off a little bit. But literally look at all the gunk that it took off of my head. Ugh. Now I'm about to go ahead and start curling the hair, and I do like to do my hair in sections. And if you guys are wondering what that pink thing is, it's literally a handheld fan, and I kind of fan out my curls. I guess that kind of makes sense, just to kind of cool them down, just so they can set a little bit better and just look overall better. Pretty much here's the end of the video. I am gonna go ahead and do some finishing touches, but thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, Dior babes, and if you like this hair, make sure you give me a really big thumbs up, and see you later. Bye.